Hi guys, welcome back to my XVS guide. Now I'm gonna guide you on this challenge of the brave Transcendent heroes versus Elena. So yes, it is very late, but I'm sorry. But again, for you who need this global brave insignia, you don't need to farm on Elena because the insignia that you use also same that you get from Itachi. Okay, so I believe you have done this Itachi from last week, okay, and fine, maybe Itachi is easier compared to Elena, whatever, but yes, for me, I think this Elena is a little bit easier, okay, so let's do this. I won't use any friend, so on the beginning, I will explain about long way battle, but if you want to know about, like, let's say like 1 or 2 turns KO setup, simply see the timeline on this video and go to that section, okay. So I simply made this section for you who doesn't have really powerful characters, okay. So first of all, of course, you want to use Tyro, okay, or whatever, basically physical tank, because hybrid attack can be blocked by physical cover. So write that for newer players, okay. So you fight hybrid enemies, use physical cover, okay. So Book of Protection, Book of Deception. So this will block all of her attacks if you have Descent Breaker. What I mean by descent is like above 70%, and of course I'm using Lauren here, and sorry, maybe it's kinda too OP, but again, you can easily get 70% from 75% from previous characters like Itachi, okay. And I will use Blade of Singularity to dispel her buff because it increases her attack and magic and water light resist, okay. So make sure you do that, okay, especially if you are not, if your tanker, physical tank is not that powerful. Okay, so use this and ta-da. Okay, like you can see that, yes, the break bar is kind of annoying because let me show you, okay. I equip my son using Great Sword and Sword, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check. I equip, Katana and Sword, and those are the best weapon to break her health. But again, same like Itachi, she has high break bar health, and it only deals 20 health per weapon. So maybe you think that it's not worth to break, okay, because you actually can kill this. But again, this is for newbie or not so powerful characters, players I mean, okay. But if you are powerful, if you are veteran player, simply skip this section. And I will use this because remember this Neo Vision Rain Brave She form or Hyo has 100% human killer. So I'm gonna Imperil, Fire Resist, and then using this Stardust Ray. And for Tifa, Triple Limit, basically, yes, whatever. Da-da-da-da. On this one, I simply want to show you how much damage she able to do. Actually, I can kill her easily, okay? 50%, so she has Threshold Attack, which can be triggered multiple times if you lower her health a lot, okay. So be careful. And like you can see with Descent Break, even Tyro, who is not a top tier tank, able to only take very little damage, right? So yes, Vicious Strike, and every 3 turn -1, okay. So on the second turn, on the 5th turn, on the 8th turn, it will use Prismatic Punishment, if I'm not mistaken. It is 100 times hybrid attack. So make sure you break the Elena properly. Okay, I will show you now. So basically now I'm gonna simply defend because I simply want to show you the damage from Elena, okay. So I simply repeat this Book of Deception and yes, whatever, this one and Tifa. Okay, like you can see, Prismatic Punishment. Okay, like you can see that Prismatic Punishment, which is her strongest attack, only deal that kind of damage to Tyro. So really, if you don't have powerful characters, then your way to defeat this is through Passion. Okay, wait until you break all the break bar health and her defense gonna be dropped, and at that time you can finally kill her. But again, yes, you don't need to wait that if you have played this game for a long time. Okay, so I will show you Archival Secrets, and then let's use, what is it, this one, Book of Aggression, so it will deal lots of damage. Okay, so he's still alive. So let's combine our Tifa. Simply use this Blade of Devotion attack. I believe this will be enough to kill her. Yeah. See? Not hard, okay? Remember, simply to maintain AoE physical tank buff and you can survive. I simply fast forward this video to this, okay? I don't want to wait until I can break, because my purpose for this long guide is on how you can survive the attack. Okay, see, complete. Now I will do this video one more time to show you much faster kill. Okay, let's use item 1, 2. Oh, no. Wait, no, 2. Okay, and then let's go. And remember, I don't use any friend, so yeah, simply bring Tifa friend and you are good to go to kill this Elena. Okay, so you don't need to break the attack. Basically use Tyro, same like usual. You only need to have one turn to set up. Okay, you can actually defeat this within first turn. Simply replace Mastermind Son with, let's say, like Machina, Steadfast Soldier Machina, who able to fill your Tifa LB gauge to full, or other characters. But I'm just too lazy to replace the character, so this is what I do. So Sentinel's Grimoire, boost defense, provoke, and same like before, Lauren gonna break. Remember that you don't need to have Lauren, but if you don't have Lauren, of course, make sure you dispel the buff using whatever. This Blade of Singularity, dispel and apply 85% breaks, okay? But again, 75% breaks are enough. Blade of Devotion or whatever, and Rain gonna become here to imperil the fire. Okay, reduce fire, and then this. And for Mastermind Son, he doesn't need to do anything. Okay, that's why I say you can replace him using Steadfast Soldier Machina to increase the for Tifa, to increase liability gauge. For Tifa, let's awaken Fighting Spirit, Transcendent Defense, and imbue Water Element. Remember that Tifa gonna imperil 120%, so it doesn't matter. You don't need to have same element like Rain. See, only 3 damage. And yes, it's possible, no need to use that buff. Okay, this is simply overkill. And as Blade, Tyro can begin Archival Secrets, damage all enemies, and let's chain. See? Insane damage. This is because, again, maybe this is their mistake giving Tifa 200% human killer. That's really insane. Okay? So that's how you defeat these trials. I hope this helped you guys. And I think this is much easier compared to previous week Itachi. Okay, this is really easy. So yes, I think that's all you need to know about this versus Elena guide. Okay, I hope this helped you. And remember, like I said on the beginning, you can use the insignia for all global exclusives. So maybe in the future we're gonna get like Neo Vision Olive that also use the insignia. Okay, so that's very nice. And before ending this video, maybe I will show you my equipment to help you, okay? The most important thing about Tifa is her Brave Shape equipment, because you use her for Limited Burst. So this is her equipment. Okay. To get, so basically the vision card, the best vision card for Tifa is yes, Starlight Elena vision card on level 10. Because wow, that's amazing. Okay, 50% LP damage. I really forget about Tifa when creating video review for Starlight Elena. So thanks for the reader, my subscriber who tell me about that. Okay, and yes, let me show you that my Tifa gets 245%. So with Starlight Elena card, she has 300%. Nice. And next is, yes, this. Basically, I equip him with this Aqua Blade to deal water damage to complete the objective. For Lauren, it is all up to you, okay, whether what you want to equip her with. Basically, she is only breaker, so you don't need to think this is for Hyo or Neo Vision Rain, okay? See, max. And this is Tyro, see, only have about 1000 defense. Okay, and yeah, maybe you want to gear him with high water and lattices to absorb the damage, but that's probably not necessary. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy for FX Views Guide. Bye bye guys!